Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Review the Pixels, and today I'm taking a look at the viral game, the game about digging a hole. First, let me just check the settings and let's get into this. Here we go. So here is our new backyard, a lovely day for digging. We have our home behind us and what looks like our garage or shed and an X which marks the spot. Each click of the mouse is a singular hole dug. This may take some time. We are on the lookout for materials or ores which we can then sell and upgrade our gear. We also have a health bar, which I'm not sure why yet, and a power bar for each click. It also looks like we can sprint and jetpack our way around the place. Awesome! Our inventory is full already, so I guess this means we can also upgrade our backpack as we progress. Let's jump into the garage and check out the features in here. So we have a save file section, an upgrading section, and a computer. I'll sell the ores I have now to make some profit. The upgrading bench lets me increase our tool, inventory, jetpack, and purchase additional items like lamps and dynamite, plus we can heal and refill our battery. I think I'll do this now before I start digging again. Progress on the hole making is seriously slow with this little spade. The sooner we can get this upgraded, the better. There definitely isn't as many rocks on the surface, and I expected more. My plan now is to gain as many stones as I can and level up my tools so I can progress quickly. My inventory is full again, so let's quickly sell the ores and upgrade this tool. With a bigger spade, I can now make some progress into the hole, but there just doesn't seem many stones at all. A few stones to cover the cost of refilling my battery, and that's kind of trash if you ask me. Show me the money, and especially the ores. I do think the spade is helping clear the ground more, but how can you possibly progress without finding materials? For engagement as a player, I think they could increase the amount of stones, even if a variety of sizes for the same material, which resulted in different selling amounts. At last, a new material, coal. So, we've advanced from stone to coal, which I guess is an increase in selling amount also. The tool battery doesn't last long at all, so maybe this should be my next upgrade. I'll sell the coal and refill the battery, but I think I'll also increase the amount of ore I can carry at once. I know the battery will run down quick, but if we can increase the volume, we find it will really speed things up. Very few materials again in this hole, so I'm going to try around the edge and the top layer of surface to gather some stones, fill my inventory, and see how far I can get that way. If we can break into the line of pure coal, then progress will feel like it's being made. Does this garden contain stones? Am I digging a hole in the world's cleanest lawn I have ever seen? My idea to gather along the surface as the middle has no stones at all has backfired. I've upgraded the spade again, and I really hope for an improvement in the quality of ores and progress I made. I'll move back into the middle and see how far I can get going down until my battery dies. The size of the spade has really improved the digging speed, but the battery is a real concern. Going back and forth all the time isn't ideal, so I'm selling these materials and upgrading the battery. We've unearthed our next material, and it looks like copper. This should mean we get a big increase with income upon selling the materials and getting more overall. The new battery size really makes a massive difference now, and we are making progress. The game so far has been enjoyable, but different from other simulations I've played. I understand the attraction to the game, which has had me clicking the mouse for over 10 minutes. In terms of the graphics, it's basic, but you know what you are buying with a game of this level. It's a game with some serious potential, and they can really build on this. Still not quite enough to upgrade some of our tools, but the money is increasing with each dig. This time we have 3 different ores to sell, so that's cool. I'll refill my health whilst I'm here. It will be interesting to see the end tool for digging, maybe a digger or something to get me down there. I guess also the jetpack is needed to pull me from the deep depths of the hole once I'm down there. I'm thinking to make a ramp or slope so I can get in and out a little easier for the lower ground digging. What would your approach be for this? Nearly at the same height as me now. As we are getting deeper and the depth of the hole is nearly my height, I think it's time we purchase the jetpack. I know we may not need this right away, but we are making some good money, and it's only $6. Starting on the ramp I mentioned before, so we have some easy access in and out of the hole. I know we have the jetpack, but this uses battery power, and if we are low on power, we need to have a backup plan. If we can upgrade the spade again, I think we will quickly find new materials in this hole. The earth is certainly getting darker as I progress. In the store there are lamps. Maybe I should have one at hand if we are getting too low for the sun to light the hole. Nice. The detector that was shown on the front of the box at the start, I had forgotten about this feature. Okay, so this looks like it's directing me to new materials, maybe? The treasure? I don't know how deep this hole can go, but I wouldn't expect I've found the treasure already. I've pushed the battery power to the limit this time, but I knew we had this ramp I can use to get out. Look, how deep we are getting now as well. I've increased the battery power again so we can keep pushing down this hole. I don't think the detector uses power, but I want to keep making as much progress as possible without stopping. Wow, the detector found a money bag, so I guess it did find me some treasure? There's a lot more material now the deeper we're going. Rarely am I seeing stones, it's the much more profitable coal and speckles of iron. I'm going to push the battery again until it's critical. As long as I'm not using my jetpack, I will be fine here because of the ramp. It's time to upgrade the spade and make some massive progress now. Already you can see that it's making a bigger hole when digging. It's finding the materials a lot quicker as well. This will certainly allow me to upgrade something again soon. I'm thinking the inventory may be best next so I can keep digging. I'm going to extend the ramp a little more as well, just so we have our safety net in case the battery power runs out. Just look at how deep the hole is now. Not a whole lot of profit from that run, and I'm not going to upgrade the jetpack yet. I think we may need lamps though soon. This hole is getting deeper and deeper, and very quickly with the new spade. As I have some spare health and a full inventory, I thought I'd test the jetpack out. Pretty cool feature, I have to admit. Yeah, this jetpack is badass! The inventory is filling up so quickly, now we are deep in the hole, but I needed to upgrade my power this run. Next time, I'm upgrading the inventory so we can spend more time deep in the hole. Nice, we found copper. Another new material. It's not gold, but it will do for now. The jetpack is needed nearly every time we exit the hole now. I have a nice amount of profit, but my instinct is to keep upgrading the spade. I know I was thinking the inventory. However, now we found copper, I want more. The more copper, the more profit. I'll try one more time to make the ramp usable in case we get stuck down the hole. With how deep we are going, I expect it will only be the jetpack after this dig. Wait, did we just find a cave? Okay, things just got interesting, and I now think we will only be using the jetpack. Let's uncover some more and see how deep it goes. I don't want to fall down into the cave as I won't have enough power to get out. I was very tempted to purchase a lamp this time. However, I don't think we are ready for the cave yet. I need the jetpack upgraded, a bigger inventory, and maybe dynamite. Damn, that's deep. Okay, it's time for a lamp. I'm gonna try get into the cave this time and see what materials I can gather. The jetpack is all we can now use as well. I'll have to make sure not to leave it too late to get out of the hole. At the start it said if you run out of battery, you explode. The lamp is a lot better than I expected, to be honest. I can see what I'm digging down here now, but still the same materials. I've about half my battery power left, and look how deep I am in this hole. The last two upgrades for the spade really accelerated the digging. I've increased the battery power this time, as I don't know how far I'm going to fall into this hole once I break through. Once I start finding more materials or new materials, I'll increase the inventory. Also, don't jump down into your hole. I guess I now know why we have health. There is something blue and shiny at the bottom of this hole. Could we be finding diamonds? There is also this white rock, but I cannot dig through. I don't think it's for dynamite, but if we hit more, I'll maybe try that and clear the area. Okay, so it's not diamonds, but we have found silver. Surely we will see a big increase in the profit now, and hopefully find this material a lot more down here. $82 profit for that run, but we need more money to increase the gear. I'm also having to use the jetpack to lower myself down into the hole. Taking a big drop like this would surely clear my entire health bar. It looks like there may be another cave below this cave. I wasn't expecting to go so deep so quickly. With the offering of dynamite, I thought we may hit solid ground first before anything like this. We must be close to treasure now, right? Honestly, I can't see anything down here now. It's so dark, I need multiple new lamps to see. I'm concerned about my battery power as well and how long it will take to get back to the surface. Looking down at what we have achieved is awesome. It felt like it was taking some time to make any progress. However, it really moved on quick with the upgraded tools. I'm going to purchase another lamp and increase my inventory so I can gather as much as possible. The lighting effect from the lamp is really cool, to be honest. One is powerful, but you have to make sure you don't dig out the land near it, otherwise it will fall and be lost. The distance down now is amazing. If we found another cave, I certainly will need to add more jetpack fuel before entering. It would also be nice to gather some more new materials. Gold or diamonds, maybe. Let's see. All this digging and mining of materials really fills up the inventory quick now. I'll rush to the surface and cash all this in. We must have some nice profit from all of this silver. A nice little reminder from the game developers there to save your game. I really appreciate that touch. I brought another lamp and increased my jetpack power just in case we do find another cave. It's a long way down now. I could do with maybe clearing a better path for me to get in and out, Hansel and Gretel style, but with lamps and not bread. There's a lot of this white rock around down here as well. I think I'll buy some dynamite and see if we can clear this. Maybe this is where I need to go next. My inventory is full again, but I think I'm a little lost down here. Where is the exit? Is this my tomb forever now? I have plenty of power if I find the right tunnel, so that's not a concern for now. Yeah, I could do with a guide down here right now. Freedom! That was some risky business, let me tell y'all. Okay, let me sell this, runs materials, and see where we're at. Nice. I'm fully charged, have a new lamp, and I'm ready for next time. I hope y'all all enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please like and subscribe and leave any comments below. I will get back to all of you. I've been Review the Pixels, signing out. Peace, y'all.